100% playthrough of Doom 0 on PlayStation 5 KexDooM port. In today's episode, we are going to be tackling Map 9, the Ancient Archives. I love that they're sticking to this epic theme, too. Let's see, 137 monsters, 87 items, and 7 secrets. And you better believe, one of my favorite tracks in classic Doom, we are turning this thing up. Alright. So right off the bat, we start with a bunch of demons in the face. And a chain gunner, 2 chain gunners. And 2 barons that can't get to us, but could potentially hit that cacodemon if they are so inclined to attack. Thank you. See, that's where you're messing up, cacodemon. You have the advantage if you don't get too close that they can melee you. And then from here, we can slow roll out what's left. Single tapping so it stays accurate. There. Now we still have to leave a little bit of ammo for ourselves, so let's go ahead and save. Get all the tricky tricksters to deal with everything else in the map. We'll just head back over here. We'll also help the cacodemon since it is definitely at a disadvantage. I think it's like 450 health versus 1,000. There we go. Alright, let's save. And it looks like we might be able to strafe jump for the shotgun. Yes. Buddy, we can slow roll you just as much as you can. There. Alright. What an opening for this one. Good grief. Alright, let's save. And strafe ourselves across. Rockets, bullets, and something moved. Okay, so walking over this actually raised the water level. And this one lowered. Okay. And it lowered it even more than it was before. Gotcha. Basically, the demons are the meat shield as we keep taking pot shots at the Hell Knight. Okay, so now we know the gimmick. Let's go ahead, strafe run over. Let's raise water level just to get some extra ammo here. And potentially a new area. It was your snorting that alerted to me that you were here. Alright. Yeah, we are not dealing with that yet. So now, let's lower it all the way. And we should actually be able to cheese it from up here, maybe. Well, we can definitely get the demons riled up. We are running out of usable space to work with over here. There. Save. Now we have cells over here. Let's kind of peek around, see what we're in for. There's always a reason they're giving us something, usually. Okay, nothing has popped out yet, but I'm sure it's here. Okay, so far so good. So far so good.. However, it does look like a monster closet up there that's open. And the map confirms it. Okay, so something's going to be in our face when we rise the platform. It may not even wait till we get up there. Let's see. Oh, this is a heck of a platforming puzzle, too. What in the world? I don't even know if I can make these tricky jumps on console. Save, because we know that door's going to be opening in our face when we have barely any health to deal with it. Alright, what is it? Sneaky son of a gun. Okay, now just for poops and giggles, so we don't have to repeat this, is this something we can fly into ourselves? Aha! Aha! You have been exposed, map. And somehow the auto map is not working for this area. How? Wait, has that ever happened before? So the auto map's clearly working. We can see the grays over here. I don't know that I've ever seen it not work on an area. That's really weird. You'll have to explain that one to me, DASI. I actually don't know how you pulled that off. Whew. Now we made it. Save. That was about 10 years later, it felt like. This is one major advantage the computer players have over the console players, is platforming is much harder on console. The precise movements you can get with the mouse just aren't there with the joystick. Save. Okay, so something opened, but wasn't over here. Auto map kind of confirms there's nothing over here, so let's just move over. We hit a switch. We know something happened over here. Let's head back. Alright, side strafe over. Now we can raise our water level back. No, we can't. Yes, we can. Okay. So just hit the switch again to reset it. Now we're good. This area, it looks like, is just to have a closet to the right. Right over here. This definitely looks like damaging floors, so let's save. Yep, it's definitely damaging. Alright, the question is, can we actually get in there? Oh, that's just mean. Okay, we definitely need to get our health up because we can't even get in there fast enough. Okay, the platforming in this level is just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Thank you. Wow. The traps in this level, unbelievable. And luckily that'll get us right to where we need to be. This secret finally giving us the berserk so we can do something with it. These are red walls all the way around, so no other secrets here. Let's move on. Now we opened up those closets we were seeing. And shotgunning barons, I guess, if we need to. Wait, why'd we lower? Oh, you hit the switch. I thought it was just when we hit the switch. Baron. Although on the bright side, we have some extra help now. Some extra help that's completely ignoring the barons. Come on, guys. Fine, we'll deal with the guardians ourselves. They're clearly guarding the archive room. There. So at this point, we're 37 kills, 45 items, 2 secrets, save. Let's proceed. Now all of a sudden, I'm getting Woody's World, E1M3 vibes. Definitely Woody's World, E1M3. Okay, that was probably not a good thing to waste our ammo on. There are just too many dang Hell Knights in this map. Or Cacos, one of the two. There. Get you all ticked off, and for some reason not infighting. Jeez. We'll deal with ourselves then. Oh boy. The encounters in this are definitely pretty nuts. There. Alright, so this area is finally settled down. My gosh. And now, auto map exposing a few things for us. Like there's something over here we can see with the key. But not with the key over here. So this must just be a monster closet that is yet to open. And it's pretty small, so it's only going to be 1 or 2 enemies. Maybe an archvile. Over here's one as well. So basically both corners, we'll need to be wary of that. Save. So that raised our platform. None of the monster closets opened yet. Still nothing. But somehow we have new chain gunners, because this is a different room. Ammo, health. There's the exit. And now it looks like we have a bit of a platform puzzle going on. So this goes into a completely different wing of the library. Maybe on the return trip. That one goes nowhere. Paynell Mill, as long as we're in your face, you can't do anything. You can try. But it's unlikely you're to have any success. Now the monster closet's opened and I hear revenants. And I see revenants. At least for the moment. They're starting to come undone. And now they're gone. Safe. The good thing is, this actually lets us get back up top. Gives us just enough of a step so we can get the armor. And actually, that also gave us the yellow key. So let's go ahead and put that to good use. Take out all the imps working in the back. More health. More switches. So that raised it up so we can get the red key now. Which surprisingly did not open the other monster closet. Something's gonna open it. It must be when we go for the exit. So let's continue over here. And welcome to the library. I mean, this is the ancient archives for a reason. And holy hit scanners, is it a packed house today? Also, beware of all the health and armor drinks scattered throughout the library. You know, usually it's no food or drinks allowed in the library. Apparently no one told them today. Now up here we see that there's clearly a plasma rifle we can get, which might make some of this easier. But those hit scanners are kind of keeping us at bay. That and the unusually aggressive imps. Okay. Is everyone cool now? Because we'll just be on our way as soon as we get what we came for. Okay. So now we can kind of expect some lift shenanigans going on with all this. We can tell right in front of us that's going to be another secret, that blue area. Your secret or monster closet. And apparently this whole section is to open up too. Great. I don't even know where we got hit. So this is the red section, the black section, the blue section. I like that they're color-coded, the aisles. Helps make them a bit more distinguished. And the actual library goes this way. Imp be gone. Anyone else? Nope, we still hear you. We know you're up there, buddy. Imp be gone. Save. Anytime we have hit scares like this, we have RNG, and I'm not a fan of RNG, especially when you barely have health. Alright, let's get back up here, because it looks like we have more than enough plasma ammo to run the whole rest of the level. So let's use this to our advantage and get everything else we still need. What? Wait, we heard something open. Oh. Okay then. So we got in here, which gave us some ammo and goodies. Does anything else open? Aha. Invulnerability. Perfect. I don't know why we need it, but we got it. Just in case. Okay, that may be why we need it. We do have a rocket launcher, yes. Bomb them. And when that stops working, shotgun them since we're invulnerable. No reason to waste our plasma here if we don't need to. And it's quickly looking like we may need to, potentially. There. Make it chainsaw in the room the cacos came from. This is literally like a fun house library edition. You never know what's to open, turn, or move. I absolutely love it. Save. 116 kills, 70 items, 5 secrets. Let the funhouse commence. Okay, this sounds like a reason to have a plasma rifle. Especially when old bag of bones are trying to pin us in over here. Oh, there's Archie. We knew it. I mean, it's called Ancient Archives after all. We knew you'd have to show up. Anything ancient, the aliens just seem to be a part of. Alright, so disaster averted, potentially. Looks like there's only 6 enemies left. And switches that are not really switches. Switches that are not really switches. Gotcha. Keep it moving. This one, I would say, is the actual switch. Save. That actually lowered the switch that wasn't really a switch. Oh, I see, so we can finally platform our way across. Again, console and platforming. There. Though I do admit that it's pretty fun. At least it's straight across, so it's kind of hard to mess it up. Save. This is definitely a new balcony. So that actually raises the floor to the exit. Hey, didn't I call that small space? Hey, I called it. I literally said that small closet seemed like it could have been for an archvile. We're starting to think alike, DASI. And just like that, everything is pretty much dead that we can tell. I'm guessing the last item's in one of the secrets, and the last enemy's probably in the secret too. So at this point, it looks like here's going to be something. And of course, it doesn't just open like a normal thing should. So maybe it's motion activated. We have to come at from a distance. We have to lower something and it lowers. We have to reach a certain point and it freaks out. We have to land on the exit, shoot the enemy in the exit, go in the exit, come down the side staircase. What kind of nonsense has to happen for that to open? We gotta be in this flesh hallway. Okay, we've essentially got only 2 areas that the map is saying we've not been to, that we've yet to interact with, and conveniently enough, we have 2 secrets left. So it kind of confirms both of those are going to be secrets in some way. But the question is, how do we make these things work for us? Because one of them is where the cacos came from. And I don't even remember that being an actual door. I think they just kind of flew through the wall. You can't just directly get over there. If we go down, maybe we can hop across now that the cacos are gone. So let's go back over here. And let's do some jungle gymming. Okay, we can get across. And there we get a Megasphere, which is our last item. So 1 secret left, and we've got all the kills, because we are over the kill count. And this is an infamous situation where we know where it is. The question is, how do we open it? I have a feeling there's going to be some edit fast-forwarding going on here. Saw it. Okay, so we need to go on the lift, go over to where the red key is, and there's a convenient switch, which opens the door we're looking for, which is all kills, items, and secrets. That one is extremely, extremely easy to miss. Because, for all intents and purposes, you really have no reason to ever go back where the red key is. The only way you're really going to happen upon it is if you pull us down, and just so happen to go off on this section that is lower than the others. So to me, that one's a bit sketchy on how well it's hidden. But as a whole, this is literally like being in a fun park, a fun house. You never know what switch is going to do what and what's around any corner. This is another solid Doom Zero map. Easily up there with some of the best we've seen so far. It's really more tricks and traps than the actual level tricks and traps, because everything is going to maneuver or do something when you press it, walk on it, or switch it. And it's all about figuring out what it is and just expecting to always be in an ambush situation. So, with that said, hope you all enjoyed. To me, this is an absolutely outstanding level, another solid one from DASI-I, or Chris Golden. And with that, take care, everyone. We will see you all same time next week. Take care.